Good morning, folks, and welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror, your daily dose of horror, sci-fi, and genre film news. I'm Travis, and today we're talking a gore-soaked return for Jason Voorhees, the heartwarming chaos of K-Pop Demon Hunters, and a streaming deal that will make anime fans lose their mind. Let's get into it. All right, first up, big news for Friday the 13th fans. Jason Voorhees is officially back, and he's bloodier than ever in the brand new short, Sweet Revenge, which is now streaming on YouTube. This marks his first licensed appearance since the 2009 reboot, and it's directed by Mike P. Nelson, the guy behind the 2021 Wrong Turn remake and the upcoming Silent Night, Deadly Night reboot. Nelson shot the film in just 7 days and pulled off a sponsor integration with Angry Orchard in the most unexpected ways, including an apple slicer kill that's already making waves online. The short keeps Jason's mythology intact while introducing new characters that could pave the way for a feature-length return. My question for you guys is, if Sweet Revenge expands into a feature, what do you hope they keep from this short, and what would you change? Now, I got a chance to watch it yesterday, and I'll be honest with you, I had to watch it a couple times because I fell asleep. It's kind of slow until things pick up. Does it have potential to further the universe of Jason? I don't necessarily think so, but only time will tell. It is nice always to see Jason return, and it is always great to see a new generation of fans become Jason fans. But is Sweet Revenge really all what it's cracked up to be? You guys will have to watch and let me know in the comments what you think after you've seen it. All right, next up, the fictional girl group Hunter X is taking over Netflix and the world. In K-Pop Demon Hunters, which has already racked up over 184 million views and hit number 2 on the streamer's global list, stars Arden Cho, Mei Hong, and Ji Young Yu say the magic is in the details. From mismatched PJ pants to ramen binges, making these demon-slaying idols feel authentic and relatable. The film's heart comes from Rumi's secret. She's half demon, hiding her true self until she learns to embrace it. Fans have connected this metaphor to everything from queerness to self-acceptance, making it a cultural conversation starter. And while a sequel isn't greenlit yet, the cast wants to rescue Jinwoo and even see Hunter X perform at the Oscars. My question for you guys is, if Hunter/X became a real performing group, would you buy a ticket to see them live? I'm sure there's probably over a million of you who would. But let me know what your answers would be, and if you had a chance to see the film yet, in the comments ahead. And finally, anime lovers, get ready. HBO Max and GKIDS have struck a deal to bring 20 new animated and live action films to the platform starting September 1st. We're talking Your Name, Shin Godzilla, Perfect Blue, and deep cuts like Angel's Eggs, mini in 4K, and with North American streaming debuts. This expands on HBO Max's existing Studio Ghibli lineup and solidifies the service as a top destination for anime fans. GKIDS president Dave Justed calls it a perfect match for their award-winning catalog, and I'm inclined to agree. My question for you guys is, which one of these films are you streaming first? And will you go for a nostalgic rewatch or try something brand new? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. Today's take: seeing Jason back in Sweet Revenge, even in short form, reminds us that horror icons never really die. They just wait for the right creative team to resurrect them. Between that, Hunter X proving Goofy Girl Save the World 2, and a GKIDS HBO Max deal that'll wreck your watch list, August is shaping up to be a genre fan's paradise. If you're listening to today's show on Spotify, please make sure you answer today's Spotify poll question. That's it for the final cut. Today's episode. Let me know your thoughts on today's story. Of course, you guys can always hit us up at HMUNCUT. If you want to follow me personally, at Travis Nightquill with an extra L on the end. Make sure you support the show and get that exclusive horror merch on Patreon. Until next time, you guys know the drill. We'll be back tomorrow to wrap up the week. But until then, keep the lights on.